another video from our Singapore series. So today we are going to explore the Singapore Zoo. It started from our hotel and we have taken a bus and then we have taken the MRT. It almost takes you up to an hour. So yesterday we have covered the sea aquarium. It was all about the marine life. So today we are going to cover the wildlife.
This zoo has several zones. Plan your route map accordingly based on your interest and the animals you want to visit first. You can choose to explore it by walk or hop on a tram ride, which is free with your entry ticket. We started off with the Elephants of Asia theme. Oh, I can see them from here. Look how cutely it's eating, like it's on a lunch break.
So one thing I'm glad, that is there are no chains to the elephant legs, if you've noticed. So that's the best thing possible, to have animals in their own space, free to roam.
Then we moved to the Wild Africa zone and our first stop was a white rhino. White rhino annaru enti grey undi? Just kidding. Next up, we saw zebras, nylas, and the ring-tailed lemurs, basically a live version of Madagascar. We were super excited to see the lion, surprised that there is no fencing in between us and the lion. Just a water stream in middle, and imagine the lion crossing it. Do you think it can? This was our first time seeing a giraffe, and we were honestly amazed. They're so huge, and all this reminds me of Jurassic Park movie. Our next stop was Australasia, where we went to see kangaroos. Honestly, in my head, kangaroo was a cute little animal, but this looks huge. Then we saw the pygmy hippopotamus. The last time I heard this word was back in school. Yeah, but this one actually looked different. Almost like it was floating while walking on tiptoes, just like ballerina. Next up, we entered the Reptopia zone. I'm super scared of reptiles. What about you? Oh my god, a giant lizard. I might even faint now. Pelicans, I've only seen them in cartoons. This is the first time I'm seeing them live, and their beaks are no joke. Moving to our next zone, which is basically like the evolution of monkeys. Wait, is that a monkey? It looks so colorful like a bird. Look at those monkeys fighting just like siblings. No wonder why are we called monkeys for doing silly stuff.
Budi is what, 21 years old. And last but not least, top there, the lock there, behind the lock is Saloma. Saloma is the only female in the group. She's about 14 years of age.
Then came one of the highlights, the Splash Safari Show, performed by a sea lion. This show happens daily at 10:30 am and 5 pm. If you're visiting with kids, they are going to love this. Honestly, even adults were clapping like kids, including us. The zoo also has a decent restaurant where we tried Singapore's popular noodle soup dish called laksa. Spicy, creamy, and super tasty. We followed that with some good Indian food and ended with a nice cold coffee, much needed after all that walking. Towards the exit, there's a souvenir shop with cute soft toys of all the animals we saw. Let's check it out. Very tempting to pick one. You can also explore river wonders and night safari. After spending a fun and wild day at the zoo, we are now heading back.
The famous kaya toast that we had even in Malaysia and now in Singapore. Butter and some sweet jelly. love bread butter, so it was basically like bread butter, sugar. So the steps that I walked, I'm eating all the calories now.
Since Singapore is known for shopping, we had to check out a few malls. We saw the same shoe in India for 10,000, but here it was only around 6,000. Pretty good deal, right? Also, if you shop for more than 100 Singapore dollars, you can claim a 9% VAT refund at the airport. That's like getting 500 back for every 6,000 you spend. Not bad at all. That's all from this video. If you found it helpful or fun, make sure to like, share, subscribe for more travel content. See you in the next one. Bye.